Good day, everybody. Welcome to today's video. Today's video, we are going to install these brackets. These are the Teraflex JK HD skid plates for rear Falcon shocks. So in order to start fitting these up, we have to cut all your factory brackets off. I've already done that, but let's go back in time and have a look at how that's done. Homemade skid guards cut off. I gotta take this bottom one off next. I think if I cut a line up the weld right there, and then cut this side off and cut it on the bottom, then here with the air chisel, should be able to snap it off. Now I need to fit up the new bracket, so I need to remove the bolt for the control arm and then drop it down. Drops right out. So I got my new bracket. Now it's time to fit up the bracket, and I'm going to install the shock bracket for the original location. There is two other settings that you could do. So the original location, you use the top hole there in the set of 3. I'm gonna put my bolt in there, tighten it down, then we're gonna mark out the other 2 holes that we can drill out. And because I got 3 settings and I'm using the factory, I'm hoping just to hit that notch up and then we can weld it. It says to hit it with a hammer. It's looking good. Take it off now. So I got my holes. Gonna take my scribe and mark them. So those are all going to need to be drilled out to 3/8. The bottom one and the top one. So you're going to have 3 bolts in there. So you don't need to weld that corner up if you don't want to. I'm going to use my TIG welder. Rust painted. It's important to have both surfaces done. Helps slow down the corrosion. This is where you need some small hands to get in that channel. I'm redoing this. My pro tip is to put the bolt in for the control arm first and you get all those other ones in, because otherwise it might not line up because it's got some play. So tighten up those top and bottom ones. 45 foot-pounds of torque, remember? That one is torqued. There. This is the reason why I went through all the trouble to cut and install these new shock guards for these new Falcon Shocks with the reservoir. There's a good view of them. They will be protected from debris from coming up underneath. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one.